I'm gonna have to use the bathroom. I'm lactose intolerant. It is happening here too.
You gotta say that again. Oh no, it's on camera.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
Welcome back to the Students Unfiltered podcast. My name is Nate, and I get the honor to serve as Students Director at Transformation Church.
And I'm Xandria, and I get the honor to be a student leader.
And my name is Viviana, and I'm also a student leader here at Transformation.
And our boy Khian.
In the back.
Khian in the back. So what's up, Khian?
What's up, Khian?
That's crazy.
Nate.
Oh man, it's been crazy.
Yeah.
We missed last week because last week was Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was Big Back Day.
Oh yeah, you
Big Back
said
Day.
I didn't hear that until you sent that.
Yeah, I woke up and I was like, Mama, guess what they calling today? Big Back Day.
Big Back Day.
Y'all, as soon as I woke up, I was like, it's Big Back Day. And then we left to my grandparents' house and I ate.
Really? So that's like your first thought, like it's Big Back Day.
Yeah.
Were you guys saying it at school before, or were you the one to think?
I was the one to think of it. I
Oh,
literally came up with
So
it
you
last
coined the term
Thursday.
Big Back Day.
The day of, I thought of
Let
it.
us know. Let us know if you said that before Avion.
Yeah, if
I
you
kinda like
did,
Big Backsgiving,
I'm
though.
getting a copy.
Big
Big
Backsgiving.
I like that one.
Or Kai
That one
sounds
like
giving
that.
Big Backs Day.
It's giving
Big
Big
Back.
Backs. Yeah, that's good.
Can you explain what Big Back is?
So basically, it's somebody who they have a large back. No, actually,
Why do they have a large back?
Okay, because like it's termed for like greedy people, but like it's like a joke, guys. So if somebody calls you a big back, it is not meant to be rude. Okay,
Just means
we love you,
to
big
eat.
backs.
You
We're
love
all
to
big
eat.
backs here.
Hold up the fist.
Yes, the Black Lives Matter fist.
Big Backs.
Big backs matter, guys.
Yikes.
I take pride in being a big back, so it's okay.
I mean,
It's
it's not
wild.
a bad thing. I don't think. Well,
You know, that's why we have all shades here. We have all shades.
all shades of what?
Skin
Our
color.
skin color. All shades.
Well, we're basically the same color.
I mean, but you're mixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're mixed.
Yeah. I thought blue. I was like blue.
No.
I was like, maybe not even
So
wearing blue.
that happened the other day in our staff group chat. Is Pastor Brad put something out and we all thumbs up, and John was
okay.
like straight white. I
Yeah.
was like the tan white. Then
Yeah.
Pastor Rick was like the tan Hispanic,
Yep.
whatever,
Yeah.
and then Vince was the dark. Yeah, and I was like, and you saw all the shades. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, those shades are crazy. It was funny.
Diversity.
Yeah, diversity. It
We
was
don't
funny.
discriminate.
We
Yeah.
don't discriminate here, guys.
No,
Come
we-
as you are. Don't be Michael
But don't
Jackson.
say like you are.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, okay. Wait. I said don't be like Michael Jackson.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't accept his.
He didn't accept himself, so he bleached
So he
himself.
bleached him skin.
What exactly?
I mean, I
'cause you
didn't
haven't
know where you were
vitiligo.
going with
Yeah.
that.
I
I mean,
didn't-
if you, there's many different things that you don't want to be like Michael Jackson.
Oh.
That's where it's like, especially with what just happened with P. Diddy and everything. So
Yeah.
it's like,
I didn't think we were gonna go there.
I mean, you brought up Michael Jackson. What was he most famous for?
His
moonwalk.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Currently, he's trending for the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So big backs.
Big backs.
Big backs. So means you just eat a lot of food.
Yeah.
And
With pride.
and what happens?
I feel like it's an attitude too,
really.
because big backs do certain things. First one in line to order.
Yeah.
They don't order just one thing; they order more. Okay, and then like first ones to get seconds. It's an attitude. It's a behavior.
That's me. That's me.
Big back,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, like, notice how we're calling Nate a big back, but he is literally a stick.
Yeah, my high metabolism's crazy, and I
Yeah.
used to hate it growing up because
Yeah.
people, like being legit, people would like make fun of me saying like
It's
anorexic
good.
and
That's a
stuff like
good
that.
thing.
Yeah.
But it's like I hated it growing up because I wanted to gain weight, I wanted to, but like now I'm like, yeah, like I can eat as much
Yeah.
as I want and not gain
Yeah,
weight because all my
exactly.
friends are like, I wish I had your metabolism.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
I
so-
wish I did too, guys. Like, gosh, I be
You're
bloated.
a teenager. You're
Exactly.
fine.
Bloated, but I be sitting there, but I'm like, woo,
I got a burp.
woo.
Burp, shoot, whatever gets the air out. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh. Guys, this
I'm just
episode is, you need to do a
Y'all,
warning at the
it's
beginning of the episode.
science.
This episode talks about gas.
Whatever gets there, I'm gonna do anything to eat more food.
I'm sitting there between
I don't know why you whisper like we don't have mics.
Yeah.
Oh no,
What'd she say? What'd she say? Wait, what'd she say? What'd she say? Say no, sir, no, sir. What'd you say? Obviously, you did. It's not getting cut
Exactly.
out. I am the decision maker.
Cut it out. Sometimes I just go to the bathroom to make sure that something comes out so I can go get more.
Gosh.
And you thought that mine was bad. That is horrible.
Yours was bad.
All right.
Okay.
So Thanksgiving was good.
Yes.
It was great.
Yes.
It was great. Big bad day. Great.
It was really good.
Back in school. How's being back in school, guys, from Thanksgiving break?
Okay, why is it harder than it was before we went? Like before we
Really?
started?
Okay.
Because midterms are coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Midterms are the week after next week.
Yeah.
Week after next week. And I got 5 study guides the day I got back to school. Not only that, but we started 2 lessons. And I was just sitting there, I was like, what? I mean, like, this is the day where we're just getting back, so I shouldn't get too much work.
Yeah.
And so, and I was knocked out in one of my classes. I can't remember which one it was, but I was knocked out. I was so sleepy. I don't know what it was. I was still in that food coma.
Yeah.
But, like, I have had so much work already. And I looked at one of my teachers, because, like, I'm close to my teachers. I was like, I know you don't want to grade all this. And she was like, I don't, but like I have to. So I was like, okay. Okay. And we watched Romeo and Juliet while we were on lockdown for an hour.
Yeah, you guys were at lockdown.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Because of a threat. And then there was another one this morning,
Jeez.
but nothing happened because school had just started. Yep.
That's wild. So that's been your experience.
Yep, it has.
Not been good.
Not really.
Not big. Y'all got like 2 weeks left, and then
Yeah.
Christmas break.
I know, but
So that's probably
midterms are
why you have
stressful.
so much
Yeah,
homework,
the semester,
right?
Yeah.
like the semester grades and everything about a semester ending is like the hardest part because there's so much stuff that goes into your semester grade. Then you got your normal grades, then you got your semester tests. It's just a lot.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And you're going through like the same stuff that is.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember the last time I did schoolwork.
Senior year.
Senior
yeah.
year, like people were just like, Psh, I'm glad you showed up to school because people like seniors.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I had a very different senior year. My senior year, I still had all classes. I still had
See,
everything.
I have all
and-
classes, but it's just like I only needed 2 classes this year, and I have 6. So you could tell what my schedule looks like. Half of them are electives, and I'm just chilling, being
Really?
yeah. So it's like it's cool. I know what class. Mama, I love you, but I gotta drop something. I get my work done though, Mama. I know what classes I can sleep in. I plan my day around. Okay, I'm about to sleep in this class, so I'll be good for this class.
Yeah. Hey, them school naps.
Well,
Oh,
they hit
they
different.
hit so different.
But
Oh
then
my
you know,
gosh.
like when you feel like you're falling, you jump out.
yes.
Oh,
my God.
embarrassed.
It's
I,
so embarrassing.
I always planned like how I sat in a seat and stuff during the day, like, by the like where the teacher is, because I'll like have my hand up like this, like I'm like
Yeah.
working,
exactly.
and then like my eyes are closed. and,
Yeah.
I was the master of sleeping during class.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Some people at my school, like, they sleep like this, and it's so funny to me.
I
like,
try to
they
sleep
never-
like that,
Really?
but then I like.
And they don't get in
lean.
trouble. Y'all don't
I
get in
start
trouble
leaning.
anymore.
No, well,
Y'all don't get in trouble
it
if you're
depends. It
sleeping?
depends on the teacher. I'm not gonna lie, because like my freshman year, if you put your head down, it was a 0 for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really? Well, that's
Yeah.
one of my. Well, he doesn't give you a 0, but he just tells you to pick your head up. But like, and
No, I don't. Oh, I had this one teacher, but it's like, I know the consequences of me falling asleep. Don't touch me. I know that I'm gonna miss my work. I know I'm gonna miss the lesson. I know because I'm going to sleep. But leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me
Who,
alone.
your classmates or the
My teacher. It's my Spanish teacher. I
So
love
because
her, but I'm like,
because you want your teacher to leave you alone, you
Yes.
think you have the right to in her classroom to say leave me alone because
oh
I'm
no,
sleeping.
I wouldn't dare talk to a teacher like that.
Oh, okay.
I just be
okay,
like,
yeah.
I wasn't even up. I was asleep. I was resting my eyes. Resting my
praying.
eyes. Yes. Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
a good one.
I'll be like,
You were praying for an hour for all of class. Yes, I was.
yes. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna
I'm
start
a
using
prayer
that.
warrior.
I'm gonna wake up and say amen.
As soon as I wake.
Yeah.
And if I get called to the dean's office, I'm calling Nate first. I'm be like, Nate.
I tasked my students with praying over the school and over the class and everything, and I fully trust that they walked that out in school, and if they had their eyes closed, that they were praying and not sleeping.
But sir, she was snoring.
During testing on Tuesday, my friend, he was sorry, bleep that out. But he was doing his test, and then like I slowly saw his head like start to like go to the side, and then his head dropped back.
That's wild.
He started snoring so loud, and I was giggling so hard. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. It was so.
I don't know
funny.
if I've ever gotten to a sleep where I was snoring in class. Like that's.
Well, now everybody's
drooling?
nose are stuffed.
I have drool. Oh, I woke up with my mouth open.
I'm not a drool. I don't like that.
Really?
Yeah, no,
I'm
not
in a
when
good
I'm
sleep.
I don't know
Yes,
what it is, but recently I've been sleeping with my mouth open. So hideous.
Is it
I
'cause
wake
your
up, my
nose is
mouth
clogged?
dry. Like,
Is it because your nose is clogged?
no, I just.
Oh,
Yikes.
oh, that's my dad.
Nope.
Sorry. Sorry, Dad.
But yeah.
But no, I have drooled on the desk a couple times, but I always make sure the lights all lit.
Yeah, me too.
I always
do
lights
that.
on my desk because that's nasty. I wouldn't want to like send somebody else's drool, and then I'm embarrassed because you gotta pick your head up so like the slobber ain't like dripping from so everybody doesn't see. So I'm like,
I be like, as soon as I sleep like that.
yeah,
so
so
as
I
soon as
sleep like
wake up,
this, and
I'm
I'll be like, stretch.
That's wild.
And then I hit it with the.
yeah, that's exactly what
To
I
get it off
do.
the table.
But I also plan like, so I have one class like it's my eating and sleeping class. Like we can eat and like take naps in there, cause he's so chill. Like we'll do the lesson and he'll be like, okay, like y'all can, like either y'all can do y'all's work or like it's like
Is that a
if
study
y'all are
hall
doing
or-
somebody else something else. No, it's my own teacher. I love
math
him,
teacher?
yeah, and I have a good grade in there. I literally have an 80. Like I'm good in there.
It doesn't sound like it's hard to have a good grade in that class.
You just said a math class?
That's
Yeah,
what
my
you doing.
geometry class.
That's what you doing. Shoot, my math class are always
know.
like intense.
Oh yeah, for
Really?
sure.
And if
That's
you-
the one class I
If you
don't.
miss like 10 minutes, you're behind.
screwed. Yeah.
I
You're
pick
done.
up. I think it's because I pick up very fast, and currently, like, we're just going over review. So like, but I eat a snack every time I go into that class. As soon as I step
Really?
foot in there,
Okay.
I open my bag of chips and then I go sit down. Or like if I'm feeling a little tired, I'm like, okay, and then I go to sleep. That's the class everybody's sleeping into.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Geometry.
But, like-
That's like a squared plus b squared equals c squared, right?
Yeah.
Pythagorean theorem.
I
still got it.
I don't, and
I
I
say
did that last year.
Pythagorean.
Put what?
Pythagorean, because I can't say Pythagorean theorem.
Oh,
Wait, is it theorem?
Pythagorean
Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah.
Pythagorean theorem. Are you leaving, Pastor Rick?
I am.
see ya.
Bye, Pastor Ray.
Ciao.
Khian, so do you fall asleep doing your work at your house?
Yeah.
And you got it so easy. You can just
Bro, you
go
could
to your
just
bed.
go to your bed and fall asleep.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but like literally, there have been times since I just do school on my couch. I'll just be sitting on my couch listening to music, lean back a little bit, and then
Yeah,
I wake,
it's over.
and then I don't even realize I wake up like 30 minutes later. I'm like, what just happened?
Yeah.
I couldn't have done home school when I was your age.
There would be
I'd
no
been sleeping
school.
on- oh yeah.
There would be no
Whenever we
school.
had online, it was.
Oh, yeah. But they
one
passed
time-
everybody, so it's like.
Yeah, but one time I was on the Google Meet for like 3 hours because I fell asleep in the middle of
Jeez,
class,
that's wild.
and I woke up and
bad.
it was time for the next lesson because we had like breaks. It was like a 2-3 hour breaks between every lesson, and I woke up and it was already time for the next lesson.
What
And she
year was COVID year for you?
We all had the same COVID year. Oh, you mean school year? Guys,
You
stop.
didn't preface. You
Fourth-
didn't preface what school year.
But did you know what I was talking about?
I know what you were talking about.
We
but
all know
I
COVID
will
was in
give-
2020.
I will give Aviana the benefit of that. You didn't preface, but to Aviana.
Come on now.
So mine was 4th and 5th grade.
How was your COVID year?
The end of my 4th grade and the
4th and 5th.
and 5th. Yeah.
That is crazy.
What was yours?
7th grade year. 7th grade year is when we got like shut down, and
Yeah,
then 8th
4th
grade
grade
year
was my year
was
that
when
we
we went
got.
back, but everybody was like in mask and like all the rules in 8th grade. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what mine was.
Were you
Well, like,
graduated
different grade.
or in the military?
24.
You were in the military? You were 24? No, you're
No,
not.
23, 24, yeah.
No, you were
We're gonna tell
23,
you.
Y'all did. I know.
We're gonna
y'all
tell
didn't even
you.
know me.
23. Because that was 4 years ago.
Yeah, 4 years ago.
And
I'm
you're
about to
almost
turn 28.
28.
I'm about to turn 28.
Yeah. Yeah, in
Wow.
March.
Yeah.
It has
So I
been
was
that
20,
long.
23 and 24.
That's crazy, guys.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Kobe
Were you
was
still in the military during that time?
Yep, I was in the Navy.
So what did it
and,
look like? Like did
So I
y'all
was
still?
working 1 week and 2 weeks off. 1 week on, 2 weeks off.
Oh, really?
Doing nothing, just chilling, still getting paid full time. Like so.
Did you
So
love
on
it?
your days
So
off.
so for some people, COVID was like the worst because family members dying, and I like have
Yeah.
empathy for all that and everything. Like, and some people lost their jobs, couldn't work. Like, I'm salary, military,
Yeah.
government. I was still getting paid as if it was normal work. I
Right.
just got 2 weeks vacation every other week, so
Nice.
I was chilling.
Yeah.
It was 2020 was arguably one of the greatest years of my life.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, Leah, my wife now, and I started dating in November 2019. So we kind of, we were chilling all summer because she was a senior at UWF at that
Yeah.
time, and so she was 21, 22, and yeah, so I was 23, turning 24, and she was just turned 22 in November, or just turned 23, yeah, something like that. And so yeah, we were. I was chilling, and
I would love that too.
I was.
Dang. So you guys weren't locked down together, right? Because you were in the military.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't. I mean,
Oh, y'all didn't even live together.
Florida really wasn't locked down.
Yeah.
Florida is like
Yeah,
the
it
most open
wasn't.
state out of it.
No, it really was.
Florida,
Yeah.
I don't ever feel like I was locked down
Yeah.
for 1 second
Yeah.
of my life. So, but I know of friends in other areas and even in California and stuff where it was like legit. And
Yeah.
everything. So
That was like a canon
yeah.
event. Like that
What?
COVID was a canon event.
The event is wild.
what does that mean?
Do you not have you not seen Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse?
No.
We were just
I don't
over
watch
this last week. He's not
yeah,
seen any
we were.
Spider-Man.
I don't watch superhero stuff.
Isn't it maybe like a
It's-
special moment that was captured on camera?
It's like a special moment that it's like
You caught
it
in
wasn't
4K.
supposed to happen.
4K. Like
Yeah.
4K.
It
You
was
got
like
caught
a
in 4K.
crack. It was like a crack of the Matrix. Do you get that?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I get that.
it was like a crack in the Matrix.
Like one of the big steps in your life, basically.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's what that was, and people are gonna read that in their history books.
Yeah,
one
that's
year.
crazy. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna, yeah,
We lived through a time that's going to be in history books.
yeah,
Yeah,
that is crazy.
That's actually insane.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I was like 2 or 3, no, 4, 9/11 when 9/11 happened.
Okay.
4, so I really don't remember. I don't remember really at all. But like people just like over time, like 9/11's in history books, and people in like even if they're born in the 50s or 40s, like World War, the
Yeah.
Cold
Oh,
War.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
that's like our time. Like so, it's like we lived through COVID. That's
Yeah.
in the history
Yeah.
books, So, which is pretty crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild, but yeah. So Thanksgiving was good.
Yep.
And we're back in school. I mean, I'm not. Y'all are,
Yeah.
right? So that's pretty crazy. Christmas is 2 weeks away.
Yay,
So Christmas,
thank God.
Christmas music, Christmas trees.
Oh yeah, that happened. Okay, Christmas decorations happened for my family in like
Yeah.
November.
Jesus is the reason for the
Yes.
season,
Yes.
right? And,
I have that ornament on my tree.
what?
I have that ornament on my tree.
What
I have
ornament?
an ornament that
The-
says Jesus is the reason for the season.
Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. I was like, what? That's cool. Yeah, I just lost my train of thoughts
You said Jesus is the reason.
for the season.
Yeah.
We were talking
so
about
Christmas.
Christmas soon 2 weeks
Yeah.
away.
Is there any places around here that like Christmas lights you can go see?
Downtown. That's
Like,
where we go all
but
the
like,
time.
Like
There's
like a big.
there's a garden. Hold on.
Yeah, there is a garden, but I didn't think that was in Pensacola.
It's in Mobile.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Mobile has something
Yeah.
like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Alright.
I went one year and it was amazing.
Lee and I did something small that was in Milton. Did they have like one small thing in Milton one time or something? Maybe.
I
It was in-
don't
or maybe it's in what's that place called next to Milton in between Crestview?
Pace?
Holt.
For one, oh,
Holt. What? For
Colt?
I'm not gonna lie.
Holt.
Holt. Okay.
Yeah.
Holt. Okay. I didn't know Holtz was a place. I'm always right there. My grandparents live in Crestview.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah. So
And I practice in Pace.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to go see really good Christmas lights, go to Bellingrath Gardens in Mobile, Alabama.
Bellingrath.
Yes, they're so nice. It's like
I
a
think I went
maze.
there like one time. Oh yeah, and it's so cool.
Can you like turn on your radio and the lights?
You walk through it.
Oh, you walked it.
Yes.
So
Yes.
back at home, they used to have this drive-through one where you turned on the radio and the Christmas lights. are matched to the Christmas music that's playing on your radio.
Really?
So you're
Cool.
listening to a
That's
Christmas
cool.
song and the lights are like blinking to the Christmas song
That is
on
so
your radio.
cool.
So
That's
you're
cool.
driving. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Almost like what Pensacola does with the fireworks, where you turn on the radio and the fireworks kind of blast to what songs are on the radio and stuff.
That is so
I don't
cool.
know if y'all knew that. Did y'all
No, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
there's like it's like a radio where you can listen to like American music or something while the fireworks are going on
That
the
is
fourth
cool.
on the 4th of July. So
That's cool.
yeah.
Period.
So that's coming up. Motion Night is next week.
Yes.
Motion Night's exciting.
I've been nervous
We're gonna
for it.
we're doing a live TC Students podcast on Motion Night. That's gonna be fun. Y'all are scheduled for the Devo. And
Yes,
y'all
I
message
was
like, why am I
terrified.
on the
I was
Devo?
like,
Whenever
Wait.
I texted Lexi and I said this has to be a mistake.
yes, I seen. I went up today. I said, Nate, why does it say Devo by my name? He's like, because
Yes.
you're giving the Devo. I said, no, I'm not.
Exactly.
And
I
you
was
guys
like,
are
don't.
on stage.
Yeah,
yes,
I
you guys
forgot.
are on
And then after that, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was
Yeah.
listening to the podcast whenever I saw it,
Yeah.
and I was like, And then the part where we were talking about the live podcast, I came up.
Yeah.
But
So,
yeah.
that'll be fun. Last night was First Wednesday.
It was good.
y'all
It was
like
a good
it?
first one today.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was good.
Yes.
I
I
couldn't
was watching
stay awake
kids.
for the life of me.
Really?
It was
You were
bad.
sleeping?
I literally,
Weren't.
I chugged an entire Dr. Pepper and like a cup of coffee beforehand, and I had one during. I could not stay awake. I felt so bad.
Dang, bro.
I turned to people next to me and said, if I fall asleep, slap me
Just
awake.
slap me.
And I was just on the
Dang,
border, so
I'm
I wasn't
snitching on
quite
PB.
asleep.
I'm
But
snitching on PB.
He probably saw me. I was
saying
front row.
Yeah,
saying
you-
you put
Front
Khian
row
to sleep.
knocked out.
No, he
That's-
didn't put me to sleep.
That's crazy.
But,
he puts his heart and soul into what God is going to speak through him, and
Blood,
you
tears,
just
and
fall
sweat.
asleep.
Just for Khian to fall asleep.
I was still awake for like the first half.
What'd
My
y'all
mom
get?
would be
What'd y'all
having
get
heart
from it last night?
palpitations.
Did y'all get some?
I was watching kids, so
Oh, you weren't even in it.
yeah. I
Oh,
was.
so I-
You'd rather
saw
get
it
the
better
bread
you.
than listen to the word of God.
Don't do that.
And you said you only had $3 in your bank account.
No, my
You
bank
just got
account on
paid?
my debit
And
card.
you just got. Oh, you haven't cashed it yet.
No, I have not.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep. But I don't know how much money I have in my bank account because I keep asking my mom, like, hey, can you take this out so I can go here? So
okay,
there's
that-
probably not
yeah.
much in my savings account.
All right, what'd you get out of it?
Okay, so
Since you're the only mature one
it was
here.
Yo, I still got something out of it.
Yikes.
But okay.
Okay, so
What?
the message was basically,
you don't even remember.
no, I remember, but I don't know how to word it. Can you word it for me, please?
Let's hear you.
I was gonna say the main thing I got. It wasn't even the main point, but because he said it a few times throughout the whole message of how, even like with the Old Testament and the New Testament, the whole Bible is about a story of Jesus.
Yes.
Yep.
And because that's what we talked about on the podcast even before. And I think that's just still something that I'm kind of it's like realizing still that it is like all about him and not just like about all these stories brought together.
Yeah.
So that was cool how like that's just been on my mind recently, and then like several times throughout there he like repeated that. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a part where he was talking about how people, like, the one sin in your life that you can't get rid of, like the addiction, like the alcohol, the drugs, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was sitting by this couple, and I'm not gonna say anything because I want it to be like.
Yeah. No.
Please don't.
It was
Oh,
Nathan
no.
So,
No, I was
they
in the
were
back.
they were writing on a piece of paper and they kept passing it back and forth. I'm like, what's happening? Like maybe they have a question because they kept like looking my direction, and I was like, okay. So I looked over and the lady was throughout the service she was crying when Pastor Brad would say some stuff like that, like saying like you're still like Jesus still wants like a relationship with you, like still whatever. So she was crying, so I felt like she was touched by it. And I feel like when she was writing to him, they were writing back and forth because she felt I guess she felt some type of way about like what was happening. And I looked over and I read, this is so bad. I read the top of what it said, and he said, "You're special. I love you."
Aw.
Yeah.
Was it like
I
an older
know.
couple?
Well, maybe they're in their 40s.
Okay, so older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's
so
so
sweet.
That's so sweet.
that's so sweet. Yeah. And that just made my night because what Pastor Brad was saying, she felt touched by it, and then she
Yeah.
had the support that she needed right next to it.
That's
She wasn't alone.
second accountability part.
Yeah, that was, and she just kept looking at it, and I was like, so
That-
cute.
I would have started crying.
That was literally so cute.
That made me cry if I was
and
her.
they wrote in cursive, so it was like so pretty. They both wrote in cursive.
That's so,
I know.
That's cool.
I know.
That's cool. Awesome. Well, it was on Matthew 5:17-20.
Yes.
And how Jesus was here, has come to fulfill the law.
Yeah.
Not abolish the law, but fulfill it. So Jesus is basically walking to the Pharisees and saying like, yo, I'm Jesus. I'm God, right? Everything that you've learned and taught and all the laws that you've been keeping, hey, that's me, and I'm gonna fulfill those, right? And so that's what he was kind of talking about. And he's talking about like how the Pharisees, like, they know the scripture in and out, but the scripture, God is standing right in front of them, and they don't even see Jesus, right? And so so which is pretty cool in understanding that one of the things that I put on my Instagram story and that hit me is like, heaven is the location, Jesus is the reward. So Jesus is the prize. We need to fall in love with Jesus instead of trying to just live this life trying to please God, or even just looking towards heaven, looking just waiting for heaven, right? And it's like, no, we have a mission, and Jesus is the prize. Jesus is the presence of God, is what we want most, and that we get to be in for all of eternity. So it was good. It was really powerful. And there's a moment in worship last night where I kind of stood back in the back and kind of preparing because I did transition, and I just saw everybody's hands lifted up, and I started like tearing up. I'm like, man, this is. And I have moments like this because I came here not knowing Pensacola, not knowing anybody. And it's like, this is what I prayed for. This community, you guys, like this church, like this is my prayer and my mom's prayer and my family's prayer for me. And like, this is an answered prayer. So that kind of gave me like what I was going to speak during transition, but just puts in this perspective. Like, this is dope. Like we're so busy in life. We're so busy trying to get grades going to college. We're so busy sleeping in class because we didn't get enough sleep. We're so busy grinding out at Chick-fil-A and all the videos you're creating, working for God. We're so busy leading teams and leading people and stuff. And we just forget that we're standing in our prayer that we prayed, and we complain. We complain, but it's like we're complaining about the answered prayer that God put in our lives, about the very thing that we've prayed for that is now here. We're complaining, and it's like, man, I just had a moment where I just stood back, like, wow, like this is what I prayed for, and it's pretty cool. So
I think it's definitely, it hits different when you are living in the prayer that somebody else has prayed for you.
Oh yeah.
Like, absolutely. I was at Reframe, and I was in a moment, I was like, wow, I'm sitting in my Nina's prayer for me.
Come on.
And that made me emotional.
That's
because good. I know she's been praying this not only for me, but for my whole family.
That's good.
And I was one of my family that was able, and I called her right up. I was like, Nina, your prayers are answered. Like, they're answered, Nina. And I was like crying to her because I was like, Nina, like, don't lose hope. Like, they're getting answered. And it was just, it's beautiful. Like, sometimes we just need to sit back and really think, wow, I'm in an answered prayer.
Yeah.
And that's when it's like your gratitude grows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, so first Wednesday was good. We're going to Emotion Night, and but yeah, that's really what's been happening, what we're excited for.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we just wanted to.
We got the Dream Team party.
Dream Team party coming up.
Yeah.
We got
I'm excited.
We planned a little fun opener with the staff at the Dream Team party. So
Aviana's probably not gonna be there.
Yikes.
I know. I told my mom. So my uncle's Airbnb is literally down the road from the church. I was like, Mom, I'm going to walk there because it ends at 6.
I'll just come pick you up
by 6:30.
I'll just come kidnap you.
No, actually, I'll be like, Xandria's coming and get me. It's okay, Mama.
I literally
do. Yeah.
That's crazy. But so that's kind of what's been happening. But
yeah.
What did we talk about last podcast?
Last podcast, we talked about gratitude and thankful. Oh my! No.
What has been something from you for the past hour?
Yeah. We talked about Aviana's mac and cheese.
Yes,
so if you didn't
did.
hear the last podcast, go back and check it out because Aviana was gassing up her mac and cheese,
in which found out that
she
it wasn't
will
a legacy.
Have gas later.
Okay. All right.
That's crazy. But yeah, she made it for us, and we haven't even seen it. I've never seen your mac and cheese. We're gonna do like a grand reveal of what the mac and cheese look like. So yeah, we have the forks here.
Yeah.
So
wait, can you come right here, Khian?
Yeah, why don't you?
Just put the can you put it like where you can all see us in one frame?
I got your plates too.
Okay, perfect. All right.
On that couch.
All right, come eat. It's family dinner.
Family dinner. Here you go.
Gracias. Okay.
We're trying
Yeah.
Aviona's
Yes,
famous
guys.
mac and cheese. And I
haven't even
did
eaten
talk
it.
to your mom about it, and she said, yeah, it's pretty good. It's
Pretty good.
They'll be able to hear us down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys.
all right.
It's gonna be the most disgusting
We
sounding.
did pray over the food, guys.
We did. I
We
promise.
prayed.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Together.
We need to like lift it on 3. Okay.
All right.
Like, 1.
This is wait, hold on.
I get it smells good though.
Wait, does it?
Why
What does
should
it
it
smell
be
like?
Kraft?
Does it smell like mac and cheese?
I want to know.
It smells like mac and cheese. All
All right, you ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3. Reveal.
Okay. All right, we need to get a close up.
I
Yeah,
put
get
my foot in
a
it,
close up. Yeah.
guys.
Oh, that camera.
That camera's not showing.
Yeah, that camera. Okay. All right, let's try. All right, don't do no ASMR stuff. Where you're like,
Me and Amy hasn't won in an ASMR video for the longest.
This kind of looks like Family Ties mac and cheese. This kind of looks like.
Because we're all African American.
Wow. This is wow.
This is wow.
This is so wow.
This is just wow. This is just wow. This is just wow. Nate, bro.
Nate.
Wait, it is actually like really good though. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is fire. This is fire.
I can't eat too much of it because I ate before practice on Tuesday, and I wanted to throw up, bro.
Oh man.
Oh, actually, this is good. This is better than what I made for Thanksgiving.
It's got
This is
pepper on it.
content.
Yeah, I can taste it. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's good.
Wow.
Yeah. Would you guys rate it?
A 2.
Oh, you're gonna say, this is wow.
It's really good.
No, this is fire. I like it.
Thanks, guys.
Is it just one cheese or multiple?
It's multiple. There's like 5 cheeses in here.
I was say it's one of the best mac and cheeses I've had in a minute.
Really?
In a minute. I
Here
haven't
you
had
guys,
any good
I'm
mac
up
and
there.
cheese.
Really? Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is pretty fire.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
from Motion. Whenever we came back from Motion, I got one of the large things of it, and whenever we were almost home, I ate the whole thing. Actually, no, I didn't.
It's only
That's
good
all
if you put either bacon in it or just douse it in buffalo sauce.
No, so what I do, I got it the other night, I got a large thing, put it in a bowl, got grilled nuggets, put that in the bowl.
Oh, that
put
sounds good.
Buffalo sauce and ranch and mix it all together. Buffalo ranch, chicken, mac and cheese.
That sounds delicious.
Bacon would have been good. Yeah, this is good.
Thanks,
Baby,
guys.
Thank you for the mac and cheese.
Of course. Xandria.
You are
She is
going in.
getting it. It's just wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's just wow.
This is wow.
That sounded
Really
so,
good.
that sounded so fake. Whenever I almost spit my
Like
food
half a
out.
bite into it. This is wow.
Yeah, no, it was fire. It was fire. Really good. I'll finish it off camera. So,
Yeah.
all right.
All right, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, let's
Before I go,
let's finish
I was
this
asked
up.
to shout out my boy Colin, and I don't want to beat up if I don't. So shout out Colin.
And the reason why I do that only because Colin is our most faithful listener.
He is.
So-
He listens. He'll text me, being like,
Yep.
"Where's the podcast at?"
Yep.
'Cause-
Oh wait, Colin. Oh, I love Colin. Okay, he be like, okay, so where was the podcast episode this week? And I was like, so blame Nate because he was out of town.
The one time I'm out of town.
And then he was like, why haven't you and Xandria been on a podcast? And I was like, because Xandria's
Commitment
car
issues.
didn't work. Yeah.
Back though.
No, yeah, for real. Shout out to Colin because he's one of our
We love you,
faithful
Colin.
listeners.
Yeah.
He said he'll listen to like 3 podcasts a week if we put them out there.
Really?
I don't know if we'll do that
I love
many.
They need to be
Colin.
dropped on Spotify.
That's what I just did.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
stopped
Gotcha.
episodes.
Cool. Yeah. But that's it. Because we're gonna get prepared and ready for Motion Night and the live podcast. So we're excited for that. But grateful for you guys. Grateful for your leadership and being here. And so grateful for your mac and cheese.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. This is
it was
a
mid,
blessing.
you know.
It is all right. A blessing.
Your plate's gone.
I know exactly. Exactly. It's alright. I mean,
but yeah, I think that's it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everything. Well, we appreciate you guys. If you're still watching, where can they find us?
They can find us on Instagram at Transformation Students, and you guys can also find us on YouTube and Spotify, and at mytc.live.
There you go.
where you can get connected and join our church.
Yes, you can.
And start your next steps.
Yep. Or come see us on Sundays or Wednesdays.
Sundays, what time?
Sundays at 8:30, 10:30, and
Nope.
Is it 10 o'clock?
say this every time.
That's crazy.
I haven't said that yet.
8:30, 10, and 11:30. See you guys there.
Yep. See you guys
All right.
there. We're ready? 1, 2.
2.
We out. Somebody said 3, 2, 1.
yo.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right.
3, 2, 1. We out. Okay, that was
Hey,
so.
say it.
You want to end it so
Nate?
bad, and then when we go to end it, you don't want to end it for real.
As soon as the
You
podcast
really think this is the most hilarious thing of all time when he does